Yeah. Oh, wait. I was gonna turn that on. Oh, whatever. I'm alive. And really awake. And that's not quite. Just move over that much, please, my friend. Don't. Now everything is wrong. We're playing a new thing. Which I don't know how it works, but... And we'll just... Should play it on default settings? Yeah, that's probably the best option. Then we would close the preview. Hit the seed button a couple times and let's just jump into it and see how this... I don't know how this works. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. That's kind of cool. I don't know how I make letters, but... Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I'll figure it out. I don't know how anything works yet. Alright, cleaning up these, which I really wish didn't take so long. I might have to just go, you know, axe this to death. Actually, no, there's a worm. Never mind. I don't think I can do that. I want to don't start with anything. That's great. Right, so how does this all work? Can't make furnaces because, yeah. So where do I start? Okay, it's like the most inconvenient space for them to be. Okay. So I need to craft a burner letter decompiler. And how do I do that? Okay. No, I need fish. Fish. That's what I need. Fish, wood, and stone. So it starts from mining rocks and just stuff. Now I gotta walk forever down back to the water. Come on. I don't know why I don't have a pistol. Because I don't think you can craft pistols. But what do you know? Burner letter decompilers. Okay, that's got steam power. That was easy. But I do want to get... Oh yes, and the fish spoil... What? So, if I rocket launch it... I'm not going to think about it too hard. I don't know how it works, but, you know, existential quantifier, so it's just a backwards E. I don't know. I don't know what the spoiled fish, but what that result is. Time for some more rocks. Oh, okay. So this is just the starter one that I can make out of stuff at the beginning. But then I'm going to actually start, you know, decompiling. So E's are probably going to be the most valuable because I think E is the most common letter, but I could be wrong. I believe that's true, but... And you know what? I'm just gonna let this last fish spoil into something. What's this? Spoilage. Oh. It can just give me letters. Never mind then. I'm just gonna... I don't think I need this many yet. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I don't have enough wood. Now I don't have any fish left. Okay, so I can get R's from trees and E's. And where can I get a C? From rock? No, not from that. From coal I can get a C. But you know, okay, just from coal I get the C. I guess I can mine you when I get there. Oh, so you have to make a mining drill first. Alright, I'm not confused at all. I guess I can mine this by hand. I forgot that was a thing. Because why would you ever? Let's just slap some coal in there. That is slow. I don't know if everything does that. Why am I getting an E from it? Oh, because it's iron ore. This is going to require a little more brain power than I was hoping it would. Does everything do 0.37? Looks like it. This is interesting. What else do I need for a mining drill? I need U. Where am I going to get U from? I don't know. Something. Where am I going to get a B? Burner letter decompiler. Okay, so I think if they're really long, they give you more. And they take longer. I mean, not they give you more. Obviously, that's the case. And there we go. I can make a boiler, but I would really like to make a burner. Right? I guess I can't without. So I need to craft copper ore. But how do I unlock copper ore? So confused. Do I just need to mine copper ore? That might be what it is. Oh yeah, and they all spoil. That's fun. Yeah, I just needed to mine some copper. I'll be here for a second. It would be nice to have a little light on this side. No, that will make me go insane, I think. Okay, yes, I know I'm going to make a lab, though. Beautiful. But I lost my B from the burner letter assembler. Okay, nope, this just hurts my eyes. I'm not going to do that. If I had something to diffuse it through, then it would be fine. Oh, so it's just science. What makes an S? Stone makes an S. Science. And looks like most things... Oh, never mind. Most things do not have easy crafting times. This is going to be weird. Honestly, well, I guess I can't make anything... I don't know how to do this one. I'm not going to be able to make text plates, I don't think, for a while, because where am I going to get an X? Okay. I need a B again, which is from... Is there anything better I can get a B from? No, I think it is just this for now. I have to get the B's from. Because I can only get coal, copper, iron, stone, and fish, but... Okay. And where am I going to get a G? Okay. I need fish. They hit all by accident. Oh. That's why I was like, why are you not done? Because it lost fuel. That's how it works. Kaboom. Okay. I can make a pipe. I think I'm missing peas for that. Yeah, I need 2. Pipe to ground. But I do need some fish. I passed the water. That's why there's no water. I'll do it. Do I really have to make these to get bees? And they all spoil eventually. But I don't know what those blank things do. Oh, are they called blank something? Broken letter. Can I even decompile those though? You know, I have more of these. Now I can make one of those. Okay. Stone bricks. That's how I can get bees. That makes sense. And then you cannot be decompiled. Alright, makes sense. But now I can put bricks in here. Put stone in there. Then I can get some bees from it. Yes. I think you do get a lot of letters from those, so... But G, where would I get a G? Because I don't think I can craft anything that's not just in the... Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they can't hold all the letters, but... Okay, what do I need for letter decompiling? Oh yeah, I can decompile letters into other letters. Okay, that'll probably be the first most useful one. Actually, that might be automation. That's typically how it goes. Okay, where can I get a G? Tell me where. Unless I just have to make it... I'm trying to think. What can I get a G from? Because now it's iron gear wheel, but I can't get those. And I need a G anyway. Okay. This is about to... And I'm guessing I can't decompile the things that are the broken ones. Right? Let's see. Oh, it can be. It just gives me nothing. Alright. Oh, it just can give it back. But basically, it's just to destroy it is all you do. So, that's waste. That's going to be real fun dealing with spoiling type stuff. How do I get a G? Because I can make stone bricks. But where do I get a G from? I guess I can mine something while I wait. Where? G. G from where? Where from G? Can I get it from this? But I need it for steam engine. get G's from an L. And I have ways of getting L's from whatever coal. But where do I get a G? I mean magazine, but where am I getting a G from? Light, oh, I was like light armor. Why does that have a G? I'm crazy. It obviously has a G in it. Okay, let's just, let's just smelt a copper thing. And an iron. Why not? So I can have the plates. For why? I don't know, because I can't get anything from them. G. Guess I can make another one of you. Make more science before things spoil. Okay, I still need pipes to make this. But I don't have any U's. Where did I get you from? I think just from the burner. Okay, these all have useful letters in them. But I don't know where to go from here. And my letters are starting to spoil. Okay. I can make another pipe. I can make another science. I'm just gonna get some coal going. Try more C's for more at least science is quick to craft. At least compared to the normal game. Where can I get G's from? Okay. G, G, G. I'm so confused. I'm so lost. Oh, what? What? It's all very confusing. I just want to click the letter G. Oh, that's just a recipe. What can I get right now? That would give me a G. I don't know. Because I need a steam engine. Oh, how do you make this? Oh, science. But where do I get the G? What can I get it from? I don't know. How do I get this G? Where do you make sixes? How do you do these? I'm so confused. Where I just need to be able to find it. Just want to be able to find a G somewhere. Where do I get it? Where is it? I'm so confused. I'm so lost. Where's... Oh, you make it with the tank. All right. for now, I'll just put the power over here because I can't make a pipe to ground because I don't have a G. Am I just crazy? Other than this is fine. Yay. Boiler. Yay. Now what do I do? Where do I go from here? I don't know how to make a G. Glass. No, I need the... There's no recipes, is the problem. There's no just normal recipes for me to figure things out. Because can't craft things, I don't think. Really? I mean, craft letters, but... I need some, let's see. For, oh, electric pole. Electric has 2 C's in it. Thank you. I need a P. Good copper. Okay. Now I'm still lost on where to get the G, you know? Because I can craft this. And that's it. But where do I get a G? I feel like, you know, G is going to be important. Just how do you get it? Because I don't start with any magazines to give me some G. Something, there's got to be something, because, you know, it has to be able to start somehow. I'm racking my brain, but I'm a little stupid. Tips and tricks. Nope. Okay. Does not tell me where I might find myself a G. Let's go back into here. G. Where do I get you? Because theoretically I could get G's from L's, which I can get. But I have to do some science first. Alternative recipes. Spoilage. Oh, that's what it is. That's how you get it. That's why it spoils. So now I just have to wait a lot of time. Okay, I guess it's... I mean, the problem is if I do any of these... Do they all spoil? No, they don't all spoil in the same amount of time. Why? So now I guess it's probably time to just go mine a ton of rocks. It's really exciting right now. And I guess if I want letters to last, I'll have to store them in things that contain the letters. And then I can decompile them later. This one's got my brain way too hard at work for how simple of an idea it is. Mining rocks is kind of painful. Well, I just wait for my fish to spoil. I really should have let that one spoil. Wood's, I think, the only place I can get W's. And I can make P's pretty easily. G's are not fun, but... So if G's are that painful, I'm going to switch. Actually, I just need to get more fish. Yeah. Well, I don't want to get more fish because I want this to spoil. I'll let this spoil on the ground and then I'll mine more fish. Mine more fish. I mean, I guess it's basically mining fish. Yeah, it is a nice game. But this is making my brain... I'm too stupid for this. I don't know why it's so difficult to figure out that, you know, the spoilage is where the G came from. Yeah, let's... Is there any other ways to get G's? I think it's just spoilage for now. Because I was only looking at this one. I was looking at what it's used in and not what gives it. And then... This is... Wow, that's a lot of things because text plates. But I think it's just those for now. Because I can't make those. And... Yeah. Yeah, so I just wait for G's to be made with these fish. I got 10 minutes, so I guess might as well mine more trees and mine more rocks. Get rid of that beautiful natural landscape. And, I don't know, turn it all into resources that I can use. Because, yeah, it's what you do. I love mining rocks. Nope, no sneeze for me. Big rock. Big rock. Big rock. It's real exciting. Huge rock. It's gonna get more interesting, hopefully, once, you know, I can actually start moving by making a steam engine. This is quite an interesting idea, though, using all the letters for everything. So I think the rarer letters spoil faster. Does it tell me? Yeah. So like T and E are going to last a while, A is going to last a decent time, but J and Z and X. So Z is the least common one. You know, a lot of time it feels like X is the most difficult one to work with. Okay, any U close? Nope, 7 minutes. Because they take 12 minutes to spoil. I just want them to spoil faster, but I don't think I can do anything to make them spoil faster. Mine more trees. I suppose. It's going to be really weird and kind of hard to actually make a factory and automate things. It's going to be real interesting, but not as nearly as impossible as another mod that I saw called recursive recycling. Basically, you just recycle everything, and no matter what you do, you get more stuff out of it than you put in. And the problem is you don't get enough to actually, you know, make power. I mean, the recyclers themselves don't use power, it's just the inserters, but you don't even have enough to power inserters. Or your furnaces that are supposed to get rid of the scrap. That's the byproducts of it. So yeah, That one's. I thought for a second that I had figured it out, and then I realized I hadn't figured it out, and I didn't want to play anymore. Because it didn't seem like there was a possible way to, make it so it works. I just need an engine. I really should have let that one spoil that I had. Because getting all the rest of this set up. Yep, riveting. That's how it goes, Where's some more rocks? Any rocks nearby? I might just go mine those up there. Because I don't have the stuff to make something go all the way over here, even though it would be really convenient if that were possible. Why does it have to be transport built and not just built? Yeah, I'm just going to take you with me for now. Oh, they're almost spoiled. I have a lot of broken letters. Can I do anything with broken letters? I don't think so. How do you get this science? Whoa. I guess they did have to make it much more difficult to make the science. My goodness. Oh, this just requires all of them. And that to make 10. So it's just all the letters plus one of those. And then you can use these. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Except 10 makes 1. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, no, wait. 1 makes 10, I think. Ingredients. Then it does that. Okay. There's 3 minutes. Still 3 minutes left. I guess mine more rocks. Where are some rocks to mine? I'm so slow. Uh, 3 minutes never felt so long. Well, I guess it's like 12 minutes, but that's still true. 12 minutes never felt so long. Copper seems useful because, yeah. P. And iron's probably pretty useful also for the R's. Because, stone, coal, wood don't have R's in them. I guess copper has an R. What am I doing? I guess that'd be useful for getting O's. This is coal, not copper. Yes, so exciting. So interesting. Just let me get to the good stuff. There's some rocks right here. Can't believe I mined those already. So copper seems like one of the more useful ones for getting some of the rarer ones. It's over here. Are you guys done yet? You done cooking? No, they've got still 2 minutes. No, just a minute left. I thought it was at a minute 50. Deforestation. It's gonna be real interesting trying to deal with biters. It's only been 30 minutes, and then I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to do anything. I just want to wait for my fish to spoil. Spoil. Just 20 more seconds, and then I can actually start moving and getting things. I can decompile some stupid. Yeah. Just 8 more seconds. I don't know where the random times came from for spoiling. Yes, finally. Jeez. Spoilage. Give me some of those G's. And I guess I should also probably decompile other stuff to make it so I can, still make the M and N. That's not what I need. Where did I get those? Oh no. From iron ore, I guess I can get N's. And for M's, I guess one of these. Because I can't think of anything else, and that's good enough for now. Beautiful. Now I can make an engine. Yay. Yay, it only took so long. My goodness. Alright, now I should probably use these G's as soon as I can. What do I really need from it? Not really. I just probably need more, gear wheels. Wheels. Because there's an H. Where do I get the H? Where did I get the H from? Plate. Brick. W. That's wood. I guess I can put some of you in there, and I'll just... Come on, give me the stuff. Okay. I need to make more science. I just need C's. Is what it seems. Oh. I was like, why did it stop? Because there's no power. Let's see. Coal. Okay. Okay, more science. I don't have any S's. Okay, switch out for some stone. Not that much stone. That much stone is probably good. Yay, automation. Oh, yay. That's a lot of spoilage. But now I need some normal fish. Because I need some H's. Because I want an assembling machine. Now where do I get my M? Where's the actual way to get an M from? I do not know where to get an M. I also need some C's. Still. M. This is the same problem I had earlier. I don't want to have to do all the decompilers as my only way of getting an M. There's got to be something else that has an M, right? Because I need that for mining drills. M's. Or do I get them? I don't want to have to make any more of these. Where's the M's? Where do they come from? I mean, I guess I could just be from letter decompiling. Tell me. M. Where I come from. Okay. So it literally just looks like it's from, I don't know, these for now. If I get some uranium, but I don't think I can mine uranium yet. So, guess W's get turned into M's then. Unless I can't do that in my player and have to do it in an assembler, which would be annoying. And keep some of that. Yes! Oh, can I only do those in... Oh, I can do those in these. Okay, let's just put you in there. I don't know why I'm doing that specifically in a new one. I could just, you know... Oh. Oh, the chances of getting an M for this are basically 0. Great. Wonderful. Let's just put all these in there because they're all dying, and this at least makes them fresh again and uses them for something. I need an M. Please give me an M. Said give me an M. Nope. No M's for me. Is there not another... It's from M's and W's. Why is it such a low chance? Okay, wood, get in there. It takes so long. Is fish faster? Because fish, you know, raw fish. Nope, it's slower. I just want an M. And I don't have any N's either, but I can get that from iron ore and stone. W's, get in there. Just give me an M. I know it's like a 3% chance or something, or like a 2% chance. But you know, come on, man. Oh, I didn't want that. Where's the M? Just give me an M. It's all I want. It's all I need. Give me a Y, thanks. That's not useful. It's way less likely to get a Y. Come on, man. What? Just let me, please. Finally. I don't even know if I can do anything with assembling machines, but oh B. What was I supposed to do? Where was I getting B from? Stone bricks. Which means I need an actual furnace. With some coal in it. And then... and brick. Okay, I don't need to make any more wood right now. Okay. Oh, and M and N. Which I can get that from there. I need 2 M's. Oh, that's great. Be nice to me, please. I know you won't be, but be nice to me, please. Two Y's and not an M. I see how it is. More wood. Yay. This is riveting. Absolutely exciting, interesting gameplay. Decompiling W's to give me an M, please. Give me an M. Give me another M. I need another M. I hate you. There's gotta be another way to get an M, but I really can't think of it. Come on, just M me. M. Come on. Just... nope. Okay. More wood in there. Me. Please. Please. Just be nice to me. What is your problem? Fine, I'll add a second one that does... it's doing wood. W. Make me an M. Make me an M I can't refuse. Thank you, finally. And I don't have any G's. Spoilage. I made an assembling machine. Yay! I don't even know if I can do anything with this assembly machine. This might be completely useless. I guess I can make things automatically, but I don't want that eating my... okay, now I gotta figure out where the heck to go from here. So what I probably want is I probably want another steam engine, which means I need another M. Honestly, going and just making more of these is probably a way better use of my time than trying to, you know, get M's from the stupid way. So just give me some fish. Fish, swim closer to the shore so I can put you in stuff I don't even know. Get to... why are you out of reach? I mean, I can guess why, but why? So many O's, wow. Don't move so far. So I can just get you from here, please. No. I just want the fish. Just let me get the fish, please. Fish, swim over here. I need you. Okay. I have 2 M's, so I can make some of those. Let's make a second one. But that means I need more M's. And we're back to where we started. With needing more M's. There has to be another way to get M's. Please tell me there's another way to get M's so I don't have to do this for any longer than I have to. Because this sucks. Okay, we're gonna put 2 in there. Actually, we're just gonna put the other one in this one. Because why wouldn't I do that? Okay. And this I can just make letter decompilers, but I still gotta get M's. How am I supposed to get? There's supposed to be a way for me to get M's, I believe. I would guess. Yes, beautiful. And this one takes electricity. Okay. Now I'd like to make a ton of pipes. Because I would like to bring the power over that way. So I can, you know, babysit the... I probably want some of you too. I can babysit the boiler. Okay, things take different amounts to craft for some reason. Those take forever to craft. Why? Couldn't tell you, but they do. What else can I get a P from? I think it was just the copper. Right? I feel like there's something else I could get a P from. I can make a pipe to ground. It's probably a mistake using up one of my incredibly few G's, but... Okay. Let's move this all as far as I can. Oh yeah, it only makes 1. Thanks, game. Greatly appreciate it. That's very nice of you. So, that was a waste of even a single pipe. So, here it is, I guess. I guess it goes here. Then we put it here. And we be sad because we realize we need an extra pipe and we don't have any P's left. But that's fine because we can realize that we still need more science for the electric mining drill if we want to do anything automatic, and forget everything because this is messing with my head. It's a lot more thinking than you normally have to do just to, you know, get the basic stuff going. But I'm just gonna put one here. So I can go like that, and then make that while I'm coming and getting things from over here. Oh, I needed to stay up there because I also need more of these. Okay, so it looks like P is going to be in high demand. So copper plates. Well, actually, I don't know if they're going to be in high demand. They just feel like they are because, yeah. So each thing only makes 1. I just got to remember that. Nothing makes 2. Okay, one of you go there. And then take the power that way so I can expand the setup should I need to, and I probably will need to. Should have made more of these. More poles. Now what, pipe, be gone. because I'm not wasting anything if I re-decompile things, except my time. And who cares about that? Am I right? Where did my L's come from? Coal. That's not what I wanted. Give me an L. Give me another L. Give me another L, I mean. I guess evidently I can't spell good enough for this. I need more P's. More P's. I just want to be able to not have to run back and forth. That's all I want. I still have to do it because coal, but like, come on. I know how the normal game works once I get things going, but I don't know how to automate anything. Because I'm confused and stupid. And those two things together make it so you're confused and stupid. Poles. I mean, coal and pole rhyme, so they should, you know, correlate, right? Okay. Now we just, I'm not gonna bring it back, be able to bring it very far. Come on. I'm so close. I can only make one more because I don't have any more L's. I should make those into plates if I need P's, but I guess L's is what I need right now. I should still make them into plates if I need L's. They also have, you know, plates have a P and an L in them. This is gonna be real fun and exciting and not at all tedious and boring. Okay, let's see. Lab. Go there. For that, I need more coal. But I actually need to make science, which I need an S for, which comes from stone. Science. Science. More science. Anything that has two S's in it. No. More science. Not more science, because I don't have any eyes. Where did I get any eyes from? Probably stone bricks or iron ore. But let's put some science in there. And I forget how much science I need for frigging electric mining drills. I don't like how much science it takes for electric mining drills. It's really annoying. I hate it. Oh, okay. So basically they're just... Would you just fill up on Steam already? Oh, because it is... I was like, why is it using 60 kilowatts right now? It's because it's researching. Need more eyes. For more science. Copper cables. More eyes. Easiest way to think is iron ore. My goodness, I don't know how I'm gonna even get anything going ever. Like, how? Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. I don't think a main bus is gonna work very well at all. I have no S's. Means I need to do some stone. I'm not making any C's. Stone bricks. No, I don't want those. They seem to correlate with science, I guess. I'm gonna get so many letters that I don't need. And I think that's kind of the point. And that they spoil so you can get rid of them. Better, maybe. I don't know. Fine, I'll put some more coal in for some C's. I'm gonna need more S's. So, stone brick is gonna give me the S and the C. I'm gonna have to think about things real differently. Okay, I just need 5 more science. Oh, it looks like I'm perfectly there. Time to stop making science right now, because that's the minimum I want, and now I need to get B's. Have B's. Where did I get B's? Can't remember. Stone bricks, that's how I got B's. This tested my brain too much for how simple of a concept it is. Focus. Wow, that looks really red in the camera. Alright, just finish it up. Just get one more. Shouldn't take it long at all. I don't understand how it even does this. So now you're gonna have 1% taken out of you. And now it's just gonna be stuck for, okay, now please tell me I can just, more M's, yes, yay. Where do I M? How? I don't know. I don't know how to M. If I could do uranium, but I don't think it lets you. I need a G too. I don't have anything that has a G in it. You know what? Assembly machine, die. You are not useful right now. Give me your sweet G. Yay. Now I'm going to put you on copper. And have you just going straight into one of you, so I don't have to use any coal. I don't have any of these because I don't have any these. Because I don't have any copper. This isn't painful at all. You know, it's probably better if I actually make this into copper plates first. So if I put you there, and then you there, with an inserter there, and then I can just fool you a little bit, and I'm just going to put you in there, so I can, you know, decompile copper plates. Do they take less time to decompile than copper? No, it does, definitely not. For 100% sure not. But I will get more P's from it. But no I's. Where was I getting I's from primarily? Stone bricks, copper or iron ore probably. No, that is how it goes. I'm not sure how much this is like balanced and how much of it is just like, well, you know, it works in concept, let's do it. I don't know. Beautiful. Now I have excess P's. And it's just I's that I'm missing. It's gonna be so wonderful when I can just, you know, do something. The first thing I want to be able to do is automated power. to make sure I can actually mine some coal. Actually, no. First thing I want is automatic mining drills. Yay! Wow. So exciting. Copper lot. But how am I gonna get M's? Now's the time to actually think about it. Where am I gonna get M's from? And G's. Where I'm gonna automate getting G's. Because I don't want to have to do spoilage for everything. Is there any way? Is there any other way to get a G? Besides from L's. And I do not want to have to decompile L's for anything because the chances are so low for anything you actually want. So there has to be something else you're supposed to get it from, right? Because it's, you know, spoilage. I don't know. Really don't. Let's see. When it comes to barrels, do you just make it with the letters? No, you actually do barrel the fluid. Okay, so that's how I can get G's later. Because gas and... Oh, wait. Okay, I do actually gather crude oil. And what about... Okay, I can get G's from that. And then M's. Petroleum gas barrel, I guess. But how am I going to get there? And I'm guessing that uranium mining does not come pre-unlocked because that wouldn't make any sense. Yep. There's something I'm missing, but I really don't know what it is. There has to be, right? It can't be this. Unless there's a way to get fish. Okay, so that's it. Is that really the only way to get fish? Just making sure. Am I gonna have to go all the way up to, you know, fluid processing and stuff? Because if that's the case, I don't want to do this. Just, you know, I'm just not going to, because no. That is just awful, and you have to... Okay, apparently number decompiling takes up a ridiculous amount of stuff, so... And that is later. It seemed like this almost could be fun if there was just an actual way to get two letters that are very important. Just G and M. Besides this. Besides making these. To get M's and just waiting for fish to spoil to get G's. Because that's kind of sad if that's the only way. Because, you know, it'd be fun if I could actually automate things, but it just doesn't seem like that's, like, possible at all. like, to get to that point without, like, seriously just dying. Focus. Because, you know, I could do this all I want. Just, you know, throw in a ton of L's and then just hope you get a G out of it. And then while you're waiting, your M's that you had spoiled. So now you have to get this one out and put some coal in it and start decomposing W's, which you have no way of getting consistently yet. Or at all. Yeah. I got a G from it, but now I don't have my M's. And the D is easy. But now I just don't have an M. And M's come from W's, and W's come from wood and fish and water barrels. That's it. So it seems like barreling a lot of fluids would be the way to get to it, but you can't barrel fluids. And to barrel fluids, you have to get barrels, which, that's fine, actually. That recipe's okay, but, you know, it just doesn't seem reasonable. And then I'm going to run out of coal because I have no way of making transport belts. Because getting a B comes from stone bricks, which is fine. Like, I could figure that out, but nothing works at all. So, you know, we're gonna save this shore to I hate this. It's impossible to get to an M or a G in any reasonable amount of time. I'm really surprised I, you know, did reasonable correctly. So, let's just leave all those on, turn that off, and go to the other one that I thought was interesting that I have installed but I completely forgot about. Like, this looks like it's going to be really fun. I might have to turn on Space Age. I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do. What if I turned this all the way down and just have it there? No, it's still just a very piercing light. Alright, so I don't need that, even though it totally seems like I would. Just making sure there's no settings that are going to kill me. No, it looks like I'm fine. Let me look into it. We're just gonna go here and play. Oh, this is interesting. I think I have started this one before. Alt mode. I don't care. I'm not mining the thing. I don't want to mine the spaceship. Okay, I can just make things out of thin air by the looks of it. Is there things I can mine? I can mine the magic flux and coal. Okay. And you just accept things. I don't know why you can. I don't know why they're only 5 megawatts. Okay, let me think. Are there any biters even? I don't know. Okay. There's nothing that any of these things can give me, right? Okay. Where do I start? Tell me. Okay, I just need to start by getting red science somehow, which comes from coal and magic flux, which I can make out of thin air. Okay. That's going to take so long. but I would like 2 of these doing the coal thing. Okay, actually I probably want to mine some coal rocks first. I mean, I guess I get assembling machine 3s. Okay. Let's see. What I want to get first. Electricity. Oh, this is just a burner generator. Huh. You have to get used to things doing things with thing stuff. Okay. So maybe, I guess, not yet. I don't need the coal snake yet. And there are some more big ones. Any other ones with coal in them? Nope. Okay, let's just head down to this magic flux down there. And, okay, you don't use electricity? Am I reading that right? I was like, this just looks like iron. 10%. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, I thought it meant the other way around. Okay, so basically you just... Okay, it does spoil, though, pretty quickly. Okay. So do I just want to make something out of it as fast as possible? That's not what I do not want to make the 4 billion of that. Okay, and that takes 0.6 seconds to craft. Okay, so it means if I just put an assembling machine here and have you make stable matter out of magic flux, is that about right? Oh, it is perfect, actually. And do inserters. Inserters don't take electricity by the looks of it either. This only feels like Ultra Cube because you can make stuff out of nothing. That's the only reason. Dark mirror. Okay. But you do require coal. I don't think I can get around that. Now, what can I do first? I want electricity. And I want those. Yes, it only takes 10. My savior. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. I want something else making... I want to make some of this without... I need one of these, yeah. Okay, so I'm making plenty of stable matter. But I just need some... So if I make another one of you, while I'm doing this, if I were to put you there, and you there, and you there into another box. How many boxes did I make? More than I thought, I guess. You are making that, so I can craft things. Rocket fuel. Blaze time? What? I guess I never really got that far into that. Do I even need these? So pollution is existing. I just don't know if there are any biters around. Okay, what was I actually doing? Okay. That's nice. Oh, this is not stable. Good to know. What does it spoil into? You're not stable either. That's not fun. Okay, let's stop you crafting because you take too long. Why do you take so long to craft? I don't want you crafting. You. Okay. Make that. Why does it start at 50% freshness? Oh, it's probably because, you know, the ingredients were 50% fresh. Which means these appliance packs aren't going to be as effective. What is fluid handling unlocked? Dark mirror. What is that made with? Water and automation science pack. And what are you? Okay. So that just gives you your matter back. Wait. It gives you your matter back. For the crystalline. Volatile chunk. Spoil result. Oh, explosion. Oh, okay, so don't have that in your inventory when it spoils. Because then you'll explode. And I'm guessing that's probably not fun. I guess this is probably the best way to make the freshest science. Because it'll just be perfectly fresh. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I don't have any coal left. Get in there. Okay, I'm almost sort of starting to get some ideas. I should really stay around here because these do not take long to spoil at all. Need some coal, which means I actually want some of these. I actually just make those with all that I have, so I can go make a huge coal stink. Way up here. Maybe I should just go to... No. I'll stay up here for now. I feel like these are going to be important somewhere, somehow. Don't know why, but I feel like they are. That was misplaced. I guess it would still work, but like that's boring. Not boring, that's torturous. You start mining. And then the other corners start mining. Then all of you start mining. Yay! Now I have some coal. So I can make some of this. I don't know if those count as having spoiled at all, if they're just being crafted. Tell me, you. I really should be closer to this, because it spoils as it's in it. And I'm pretty sure spoiled science does just, you know, do something, for sure. Let's make one of those. And, what have you? Okay, it looks a little weird without the fluid inputs, but what the what? Why? What? For why? What can be used as fuel? Volatile chunks. And coal, of course, which I should go grab more of. But that means I'm going to want some of these belts. I'm just going to make those until I need to make something else. So that's good. Give me some coal for some power. It's nice that inserters are just that. It's just annoying that it's magic flux, because if I want to make it, then it has to be, you know. I don't know what I was going to say. Okay. If I make one of those there and one of those there, that can make This is fun and interesting. Well, it's not super fun or super interesting, but I want you to make that, and then you to make those. I want fast inserters also. What does it take to get to... Oh, do I not get any fast inserters? Inserters. Inserters. Oh, just... Really? I mean, they're fast, but I don't want to be stuck with normal inserters. That's gonna really suck if that's the case. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna make some more of you. And just put you in there right away. Don't know where I'm getting time from for blaze, but rocket fuel. It's not entirely sure why they felt like renaming everything. Like, I feel like some of the stuff could have stayed the same and it would have been fine. Maybe I want to make another lab. Come on. Alright, last one. And then what I want you researching after this, I should probably queue that up. Oh, I just have fluid handling, which is probably a good idea. Shimmer is interesting though. What do pipes take? Just matter. I expected as much. Oh, that's a lot of magic flux. That's gonna start spoiling, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Is it? Okay, electric mining drills. I need coal for that. Because I need to make science packs. Okay, science is used a lot. But it's really annoying that it spoils. Then again, that is the whole premise of this mod pack, so I don't know why I'm complaining. If a lot of things spoil in the mod pack that's made for spoiling, I feel like that makes sense. I just don't like how long automation science pack. Not. It is, the recipe is just called something different. Like, it's okay. That does make other things, but why is the recipe called Science 1 if it just makes automation science packs? And how much faster do they mine? Twice as fast. Okay, so one of these will support one of those. And you do take electricity, yes. Alright, I'll you stop while I figure something out. Okay, so you. Wow. Okay, I don't know why that's such a big area, but it is. Oh, I have to use these awful and why? What? These are terrible. Like, actually just awful. Do they have like loaders or something? They do have loaders. But only fast loaders. What about belts? So they go up to, okay, these are the, okay, so they're really slow, but they're really long. What? Okay, so those are same speed. These are slow, but they go long, and then these are just, what? I'm confused. Invisibility? Multi-dimensional flower? What? What? Okay. Okay, let's take out all view. I mean, if I put more view and just have you unload and do as many things as possible, if it's making 1.6 a second, it's going to take so many to unload from just one. This is going to be real annoying. At least the inserters don't take power, so you don't have to worry about that. But okay, do I just need 3? Or will it start to fill up? Okay, it looks like I might just only need 2. I have a feeling it's filling up really, really slowly. Because what's 306 divided by 360? Or 360, no, 306 divided by 360. 0.85 times 2 is 1.7. So it's actually, so 2 is just barely enough for this. Okay. But it looks like basically, direct mining is like the only way to do it. Okay, so these I can put on a belt because, no spoilage. And it's nice that I get red belts. Then if we take this and that, so you can make the crystalline and you can... Oh, they can also just make magic flux? Okay, that's good to know. I don't know why I would use that ever, but it's here. Oh, you also need magic flux. This is going to be really difficult for my brain to comprehend. Okay, I need something. I should be making mining drills while I'm waiting, shouldn't I? At least I don't have to, spend an extra second making magic flux. Okay. Okay, let's start actually queuing things up so I can... Okay, so that makes concentrated thoughts. Alright. Revolution. These names are weird. 95% spoiled. Why does it make it 95% spoiled? Construction spirits. I can get those fast. That's just the only prerequisite. Is this even a prerequisite to that? It's okay. I want to rush to those. I mean, oh, never mind. They take a lot of science. But maybe I can crank out a lot of science really fast. Wait, they spoil? What? Oh, they spoil into biters? Why do they do damage? I'm confused. Sure. I want construction robots first, though. Spirits, whatever. So it looks like I'm mostly just going to be creating biters out of things. Railway. Okay, please tell me you don't spoil too. Okay. These don't spoil. And at least coal doesn't spoil either. You do. And you explode when you spoil, so that's going to be interesting to deal with. I don't exactly know how I'm going to, but, we can figure that out. I hate these. Why? I don't understand why you would do this. Are there many more power poles? Power. Okay, no. Okay, what about electricity? Okay, big electric poles aren't good. Those are terrible. Okay, so distributing power is going to be awful and really terrible. Why? Why have they done it this way? Why? That's terrible. That just seems unnecessary. But I think when this spoils, it just makes nothing. Because its spoil result isn't anything, right? Yeah. So if these spoil, it's just going to delete them off the face of the earth, right? And this is what I need to make the crystalline or whatever. And I need 6 a second, so I guess I can put 3 inserters there. And I guess I can make a ton of inserters. But next I'll want to make these, which means I need coal. Oh, I gotta bring power all the way over there. That's terrible. I really don't like that. You know, actually, why would I do that when I could just make some of these over there? Yeah, why would I do that when I could just put... Is that just... What is the point of you making heat, my friend? Why do I need heat? I'll figure that out later, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a couple of you right there. Slap a really stupid substation down. Put another one down so they get 2 spaces in between them before they're out of power. And then we run some belts this way. At least there's a lot of things that don't need power. Oh, I put those in the wrong spot. Because they're 4x4 for some reason. Because whoever made this mod is at least a little bit crazy. And this way, now I can just put some... Let's just put like 2 there. No, and just insert. Okay, so that 2 is probably enough. I guess I'll probably want more than just 2 miners. It's just, fitting more than 2 with these insane substations. It is really so random. I don't understand where they got the idea, but let's just bring some coal down. It's gonna be really annoying, isn't it? It might just be better to use burner inserters. Use burner drills. Like, legitimately using electric drills might just be useless because of these substations. So maybe I'll just go up and replace them all with burner drills. Because you can make a burner drill layout that's way better than this stupid thing. And I don't know. I feel like it's discouraging me from using electricity. Even though it's usually easier. I mean, I guess it's usually easier, but for the coal mine, it doesn't matter too much. They are a lot slower, but Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's, you can fit so much many more, yep, that I'm gonna make a ton of you. Because I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if this design, you know, actually will work, but you know, because if I just no, that's not what I want. Can I flip them? I can't. That's kind of annoying that I can't flip them, but actually it might be fine as long as I just do that, and then I can put these ones here, so that will, this might cause problems later on, but you know, what could go wrong? As long as this one can fuel both of them, then it'll be okay. Actually it can't, because it can't grab onto it around the corner. Why? And they're way cheaper and way faster to craft. So maybe this just needs to go like that for some reason. Beautiful. Maybe. I think these both can fuel themselves. I'm just gonna fuel everything up all the way so that they don't, yeah. Yeah. So, you know, that's weird, using that, whatever the heck they're called. I'm still thinking of these as the letter things, but I don't have to do that anymore. How much do you need? Oh, just 0.25 of each, so just a normal inserter. It means I should really actually split a belt of magic flux with the coal. Come on. And I just think just maybe that routing coal through the whatever the heck these are called, mining drills, might make it worse than if I were to just use a, I don't know, these substations are terrible. I hate them so much. Okay. Now I can do some better science automation. Let's just have you go vertical. That's wrong. I don't have to worry about power poles. I do have to worry about, you know, making it work right, though. Okay. Okay, I want to make some of these. And do these spoil to anything? No, they just spoil to nothing. So if I just make a crap ton of them, so that'll make 4 a second, which means that the output, I should move this up a little bit so that those two things can output better. Do you spoil anything? Yes, you do. That's annoying. You just make 2 a second, so I will need 3. I don't have any belts because the belts are all in here. You know, I'd be much more inclined to like this if it weren't for the weird things that I need to build for building stuff. Or is there just a better way to... What? Remote root? Is that gonna be a problem? I don't know what the trash means. So you problematic. So splitters are going to be my very best friend. And more of you is also going to be my very best friend. Oh, these are just spoiling because by the time things are getting over here, it looks like they're basically all the way spoiled. So let's just add some more and that should fix it, right? If it's being consumed faster, it'll get over here faster. Yes, now I actually have science that's not just instantly deleting itself. Let's just make this, let's get a lot of it, because I have a feeling that everything's going to spoil really, 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 really fast. And that's just going to be how it has to be. But I can turn these into those no matter how spoiled they are. More of you. Okay, I'm going to need a lot of labs also. I don't know why I said it like that. Labs. To consume the science. I'm not. Why am I doing that? I have it being made down here. So these do take a while to spoil, at least. Nope. Yes, beautiful. Now I have more belts. Okay. So you guys are gonna come merge together over here. And then come back down here, because I want to use you to make stuff. It's interesting how they just disappear. Oh, trees. Can I make grenades at any point? No. I mean, the tech tree does look incredibly simplified. Oh, you can freeze stuff. That's nice. But right now the trees are just in the way. It'd be an interesting challenge to see if you could fill up a rocket with a full rocket of pistols. Because, you know, it's 10,000 and I don't think you can get them anyway but dying. So I think you'd have... Do you automatically respawn? You might. So there might be an automatic way to just, you know, farm your death for as many pistols as possible. And do they have a recycling recipe? No, there's no recycling. Even though... Wait, is there? I'm so confused. I've confused myself. Oh, that's the normal game. That's interesting. I can kind of understand it from what little tiny bit I've done involving why did it take also the logistic science back, the green science? It spoils into coal, but why? I just want to make some of these, but I can't because I don't have underground belts or this is gonna get real difficult if I can't have underground belts. Just okay, it's time to. I just need to put this stuff into labs, but I don't have the stuff to make a splitter. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna bring it back up here for now, and then just slap down a ton of labs, and we can figure it out later. why am I no longer making any science packs? Because there's no magic flux, because there's no power. That's what it is. Even though there's power right here, I just, you know, there's coal right here, I just neglected it entirely. And, you know, I'm not using like any power. I could add more. And I might as well, I guess, for now, just put more there. And I want to automate these inserters, so I will. Just put them right here. Make you. Put you into a chest, even though you technically can't take stuff out at 2 a second. Then again, they're not filling it up fast enough either. Okay, it looks like I might need another one of these being made. So just that. There. There we go. What else can I automate just from here? Guys, I've got belts. Pipes, wow. Okay, that's not enough labs. Oh, I've already created 1,000. How pleasant. I thought these stacked to 10. They do. Don't. Brain's confused about something. Don't know why, but it is. Yeah, it is quite convenient not having to do put power in. But also it's really inconvenient how inconvenient it is to do anything power related. What would pipes take? Oh, okay, so making pipes in the handcraftingness is not bad. I also don't have any plastic. It's not plastic, it's called stable matter, but it's plastic. I don't know why I'm making these, but it's there. Okay, so it looks like I am consuming the science as fast as I am making it. But it is all very spoiled. I wish the spoiled priority didn't, you know, worked on anything. Didn't. Never mind. Wish it didn't have to work on chests, is what I was trying to say. It didn't have to only be with chests, but I think it does. I might actually put these up here because, oh, never mind, that's way too expensive. I won't. Put it there. I don't know how a railway's going to assist me at all. At all. Lamp. Dark matter. Then that's it. Okay, I want to hire science per minute. So it looks like the only solution is more of this. More. Okay. Okay, I'll put you in here, you know. Let you do your thing. And then we'll just loop this all the way around. It's fine. Not even going to be problematic with spoilage at all. Stupid trees, I hate you. How about you gone, all of you? Trees. It's interesting. It's weird to see it, to watch it just kind of disappear. Actually, I'm pretty sure that the traveling doesn't have much effect on the spoilage. Like, it's probably fine. on second thought, maybe not. It's probably not good to have them come up and all the way back down. It's probably better if they were just go... What am I iron plating from? Wait. Oh, pipes require... Oh. Where did you come from? I'm confused. Where... From whence have you came? How do I even make iron plates? Do I just start with the iron plates? So this is just the iron plates I started with. I think that's what it is. Okay, I think my SBM went down since I did that. So you, my friend, are just gonna turn around, and you're just gonna go right there, so that at least the close ones are close. And I am going to do this first because I cannot handle the not being able to do anything. Oh, and also I didn't actually add any of the production that I was planning on adding. Trees are really annoying when you don't have robots or grenades. You know what? Let's just have you go over the top, and then I can grab the other stuff from the bottom, should I need to. Beautiful. Actually, I still need those. Because, which one do I need more of? More plastic, so just one of you is going to be that. Then the other one's going to come down here and do that. Well, I might actually limit it because I don't want it eating all the science. But, you know, at least I don't have to worry about power at all, you know? It's convenient. There are things that are convenient, but there are things that are really inconvenient. I'm looking at freaking substations. And the fact that I never get fast inserters. I mean, I think the long-hand inserters move as fast inserters, but it doesn't help. Looks like I'm probably going to need more magic fairy dust. Magic flux, whatever. Okay, how many do I have? It's 30. Well, that's 30 divided by 4. Not something. About 8. And I'm making 5. So if I just put another one, I'll be okay. I don't know why they had them cover such a huge mining area. Maybe to compensate for the fact that, I don't know, you just cry. Is there even mining productivity? Nope. No more faster mining for you. I should limit all you did like that much. And I should, you know, get my hotbar thing set up. You. No assemblers. I don't think I use basically anything else. Assembling machines, sorry. Can I even make furnaces? Nope. Can I put anything in them? Nothing. I was going to put this in it and blow it up, but I don't think my pistol would have enough for that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to blow it up. It's annoying me. I don't know why it makes those noises. I don't think it usually makes those noises, but... Just put one of you, and then get rid of these, and then I can never have them again. Oh, is that just the sound of hitting furnaces? I did not know that at all. At all. Is that really the sound of you hitting furnaces? That's weird. Okay. So I think I still need more things making matter, maybe. Underground logistics are almost... Oh, I don't have enough labs. I gotta fix that as soon as possible. Okay, I need these to make labs. You know, the things that are actually going to spoil are going to be quite annoying and very problematic. No, I don't. That's just 4 more. And now I'm gonna have to get at least 2 more because you know how it is. Gotta make it even. But I can actually make underground boats now. No, actually I can't because it needs shimmer. Why does it need shimmer? It'll be worth it though. What else do I need to make it out of? It just needs to have the belts. Oh, I put an extra one there. You, go in there. Make me something beautiful. Oh, we're not making enough of that. I remember what that is. It's coal. Yeah, that one. Be real nice if I could just, you know, use normal mining drills and have them be not useless. What's the next science take? Because I really want to re-roll. So I put a revolution into it and it refreshes its spoiledness. So that's dark mirror and shimmer. Then what I want, it's the inserter, but what do I need as prerequisites? Oh, it is queuable. I just didn't see it because I was looking for the, you know. Yep, that's all I got. Okay, make that. Actually, no, you need to be here. Or around here. Fine, I'll move you to the other side. So I can put the oil refinery here. So I can make shimmer. Oh, it needs power. That's something I didn't think I would have to think about, but here we are. I seriously have no idea where this idea came from, that power is bad. If I just do this, yay. I don't even care. It doesn't have to look good, it just has to work. Barely. Oh, okay. Yep, barely working. That's... Woo. I don't know why they're 4x4. and the wire reaches 5, because, you know, I don't know, someone hated everything. I know. I gotta put water in it and somehow I can get... Come on, man. Why? Maybe I'll just put some hand-fed stuff over here, so it's out of the way. Except I need power. I'm not even... Yep, it's just gonna... You, and then more of you. Cool, 45 signs per minute. Wow. And then I need some water. And I guess I don't get underground pipes. Nope. Do I just not get them at all? Nope. Woo. Oh. Okay. So it's just, that's just a way you can walk through pipes, because... But for why? Tell me why. Why have you done so many of these things? I thought, oh, it's hard enough already that things are spoilage based, because spoilage is rough, but this is just on a whole nother level, you know? Just give me some of this, so I can just make a bunch of pipes. Nope. Pipes. This isn't fun. I don't know if this is fun at all, or if it is seriously just suck. I think I started playing this mod pack at some point, and then stopped. I don't remember why I had stopped playing it, probably because it wasn't that interesting. But I never thought it would reach this level of just... Ugh. It almost seems like the idea wasn't quite finished. Like someone started on a mod pack and mostly sort of got through it, but just kind of didn't. Wow, construction robots that spoil for some reason. Oh, those... I'll just have you do that and then just throw some of that in there and then make another chest after I, you know, dispose of this matter somehow by putting it into chests. Yay. I could have just grabbed some matter and made it into a chest instead of waiting forever. Put you in a chest and then matter. You can go in a chest too. Oh, I need more of not the silver. It's not silver, I guess, technically, but I just need... And does it make 2? Yes. Thank goodness. It's the exact type of thing they would have it not make 2, just for some reason. Oh, and also I don't get a store liquid, I guess, either. Yay, now I can make it automatic, because I can go like this. You know, there are things like this in a mod pack that are just kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. Just why? I don't get it at all. Why do you make horrible things horrible for no reason? It's like someone saw a C block and like, I want to make something that's as annoying as that is early game, and then forgot that the rest of it was, you know, kind of meant to be, you know, somewhat enjoyable at least. I hate to be critical, but there's so many things in here that just don't need to exist. And it just doesn't need to be there at all. Like, why this? If you want to discourage people from using electricity, just... I don't know. It's fine because none of these use electricity, but then... for some reason, you make some of the things require electricity. But I really just don't understand what the point is. And these are spoil into biters for some reason. And they're probably really, really, really slow. Because, you know, I don't know how fast they normally are, but I don't know. It feels like a thing that would happen with this one. Yay. And this is the fastest they'll ever be able to mine. Because no mining productivity at all. Oh yes, I can actually, you know, maybe make the science a little more efficient by just turning this around. Just have you go down. And then routing things is real fun with these. There, now the science should be a little fresher. In theory. It probably doesn't help that the magic flux that comes here is literally barely able to exist. Oh. You're out of power because you... Oh, okay, it's because you take too much electricity. I want some view so I can make some view. Oh, that's matter. I don't need to just, you know... There's a little bit of extra matter over here. And that way I can put... I don't know. Can I walk through this area still? Can I walk in between them? No, but I can at least walk through the area. That way I don't have to refuel them as often. Woohoo! Pipes. Okay. How do you even expand? I mean, I guess I could make a better one of these, but I kind of want, you know, this science before that. What's the prerequisites? I mean, I should really research that first. Okay, that's just coal and crystalline, and it makes the fuel more efficient, but I don't need the fuel for anything, so I probably won't be making it until I have to use it to make something. And even then, I'll probably have it under making it because I don't want it blowing up things at all. So that should be fast. How much is you? And I want to research this one soon. What do you take? dark mirror and shimmer. And that's automation science pack and water. So what I'm hearing is I'm going to need so many of these that it's ridiculous. And that circuit conditions can't even save me now. I find myself, at this point, not wanting to do this anymore. Just because it's so boring. And there's so many things that seem to be there. I don't know why. The fact that underground pipes don't exist and that, you know, whatever, just these undergrounds are so short. It's just like the small things that don't need to be there at all. That just make you feel like you're, I don't know, it just makes it feel bad. Makes the It's what makes you not want to do the game. And I feel like, you know, it's not really the point, because now where am I gonna output these? I just can't. Because I don't have long-end inserters yet. And now I can make splitters, I guess, but like, why? Why do anything at this point? Ooh, I have splitters. And, okay, there's nothing different about the splitters. I was expecting them to just, you know, something stupid, like not be able to, I don't know, something. I was expecting something to be wrong. Like you not being able to filter things. Just for some reason. Just for no reason at all. Because now, how do I even... How am I supposed to output these? Ooh. I mean, I get that, like, this is probably the problem because it's in the way, but... And what does this science take? What other thing? Shimmer. So we move it over here. And cry at the fact that I probably haven't left enough space. Nope. And then I can't get around pipes. And that you're going away. Now it's time to make some green science. Let's make like that many because that's probably all this can support. It's probably much more than it can support actually. And how am I supposed to output this? I think I know, but I don't want to have to do this. This is terrible. If anyone ever did this with a normal factory, they'd be considered crazy. Because you would be. And these will all be basically spoiled for some reason. Not basically spoiled, they're just... Oh, I thought there was 95% fresh. No, I think it's 95% spoiled. Yep. And it looks like you're going to have to do the gear to make it work at all. Which costs volatile chunks and concentrated thoughts. I don't care. How long do they take? An hour. Fine. I don't care at all. I'm never going to beat this. I'm never going to probably do this ever again. This will be the one and only time that I have ever done this, and I will not do it again because it is not fun. I do not like it. There are many things that could be changed just to make it, like, the whole actual production part of it is perfectly fine. Like, sure, there are some annoying parts of it, but that's fine. As long as, you know, you don't want to just die the entire time. As long as there's not all the tiny little inconveniences possible just to make things suck. And these are all gonna, yeah, go that fast because they're basically spoiled. And the inserters won't be able to, and this will never happen. Even though all I would want would just be some long-handed inserters. But I don't know what the trash part of the recipe is. Or what it means. Oh, and if it's not getting used, it's going to spoil. So how long do these have left when they come out of the thing? They've got about 3 minutes. It just seems like they've done everything in their power to make it suck. It's like they looked at Gleba and like, I want that to be worse. Because Gleba, you know, like, it's a challenge, but at least, you know, it feels like you can get somewhere with a good design, but not this. Not this at all. And then I'm going to be out of shimmer. Because I'm stupid, actually, first of all. That's my fault. My bad. Yeah, it's just going to eat all the shimmer trying to just to make some belts. I just want to get that done. I just want to feel like my things can actually do something, which they can't, but just blast through some research real fast. It's time for me to go, though. Thank goodness. I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to play this again. I'm not going to. I'm not even going to save it. Leave me alone and let me go.